Welcome, dear students. How are you all? I think you all are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Dear students, today again I have appeared before you with a new class. This class will be on English second paper for class 6 to 12. Especially, this class will be for class 6 to 8. Today our topic is capitalization and punctuation. So, dear students, let's begin our class. Dhaka is the capital of Bangladesh. It is especially famous for its mosques and monuments, both old and new. The old ones are as attractive as the new ones. So let's see the answer. Here the sentence starts with Dhaka. Dhaka is a noun and it is proper noun, so it will be with capital letter D. Dhaka is the capital of here the noun Bangladesh. It is also a proper noun, so it will be started with capital letter B. And as it is an assertive sentence, we have to give full stop. The second sentence, it is especially famous for its mosques and monuments, both old and new. The sentence starts with it and it will be started with capital letter I. It is especially famous for its mosques and monuments, both old and new. And as it is an assertive sentence, it will be started with full stop. And the last sentence, the old ones are here the sentence starts with capital letter T. The old ones are as attractive as the new ones. It is an assertive sentence, so it will be ended with full stop. So dear students, I think you all have understood. So let's see another example. Language plays a very important role in our life. It is ever present in our activities. It is only a human trait. So this is also a simple passage with three sentences. The sentence starts with language and the language will be with capital letter L. Language plays a very important role in our life, so it will be full stop as it is an assertive sentence. The second sentence starts with it, so it will be started with capital letter I. It is ever present in our activities, so it is also an assertive sentence. We have to give full stop. And the last sentence is also starts with it and it will be with capital letter I. It is only human trait. It is also an assertive sentence, so we have to give full stop. So dear students, I think you all have understood this passage well. So let's see another example. The old man said, "Can you give me some food? I have been starving for 2 days." The maid said, "Why do you beg? Can't you work?" Dear students, you see that the old man here subject and then repeating verb said and then can you give me some food? This will be in direct narration. That means in reported speech. So it will be started with the old man. The will be with capital letter T. The old man said, then repeating verb. After repeating verb, according to the rules, we have to give comma, and the reported speech will be started with inverted comma. After inverted comma, we have to write in with capital letter. So here can will be with capital letter C. Can you give me some food? It is an interrogative sentence, so we have to give a question mark. Okay. Then another sentence. I have been starving for 2 days. I have been starving for 2 days. This is an assertive sentence. I will be with capital letter. I have been starving for 2 days. So it will be a full stop and we have to close it with inverted comma. Then the maid said. The maid said. The subject is the maid. Here the will be with capital letter T. The maid. Then repeating verb said. After said repeating verb we have to give comma and then after comma we have to start with inverted comma, and then the reported speech, and reported speech will be with capital letter W. As it is an assertive, it is an interrogative sentence, we have to give question mark. And the last sentence is also said by the same person, the maid. So it will be here with capital letter C. Can't you work? This is also an interrogative sentence. So we have to give question mark and we have to close it with inverted comma. So I think you all have understood well. So dear students, in this way you can practice these passages at home. See you again in the next class.